Hello, I'm Yogi Stillness, and thank you for joining us. I'll be your guide in today's meditation. Today we'll explore how mindful awareness of our thoughts can allow us to uproot our limiting beliefs and uncover the best version of ourselves. We'll begin by sitting on the floor, a cushion, or in a chair. As you're ready, allow your eyes to close. Let's take 3 deep breaths together. Begin with a nice deep in-breath and a long, deliberate out-breath. Another inhale and hold, and a slow exhale. One last nourishing breath in, hold it, and an intentional clearing breath out. Allow your breath to flow naturally now, and visualize your mind as a garden full of plants. Each thought is like a plant in a garden. Some have been longer there than others. Some have gone to seed and produce more thoughts, while others may struggle to root and thrive. To know the garden of your mind means knowing the plants that spring from it. Notice some thoughts may be stubborn, old prejudices, misconceptions, irrational fears, and limiting beliefs, like weeds growing. Others may be compassionate and loving thoughts that uplift you and those around you. And many thoughts may be neutral, neither negative nor positive. Survey your thoughts for a few more minutes, silently assessing which one are weeds and which ones you want in your garden. Reconnect to the breath. Now, going through any of the negative or limiting thoughts you noticed, imagine how you might uproot them. For each thought or belief you want to get rid of, imagine a better thought to replace it. If you feel selfish around money, imagine a way to be more generous. If you feel fearful of the unknown, imagine finding your inner courage. Continue cultivating positive and expansive thoughts to cancel out the negative or limiting ones in silence for a little while longer. back now, taking a deep breath and letting it all go. Trying to understand who we are is one of the greatest long-standing mysteries humanity has grappled with. A famous philosopher once said, "The most basic thing we can know is that just by being able to think, who am I? We know we are able to think. We are the ones who think." He summed this up in Latin as Cogito ergo sum, meaning, I think, therefore I am. Even the act of doubting our existence shows the existence of our thoughts of doubt, and therefore a doubter. Trying to know who we really are isn't about looking in a mirror or looking at our history or status. It's about looking at what goes on underneath in the form of our thoughts. Mindfulness is the simple practice of learning how to watch our thoughts, including our likes and dislikes, our fears and anxieties, and even our reactions and triggers. Through becoming more familiar with our thoughts and that version of ourselves that lives beneath the surface, we can come to better know ourselves. Through that awareness, we can start to see what thoughts do not serve us and eventually learn how to reshape or redirect them. When we enter any situation, familiar or brand new, our minds kick in. A flurry of thoughts may come up that can stir us into action or to retreat, excitement or boredom. When unexamined, these thoughts and reactions remain unquestioned and maybe even form unhealthy habits. When we start to examine our thoughts and the habits they create, we can see the connection between our thoughts and our experiences of the world. Who we are isn't our behavior or our thoughts, which we can reshape. It's the power of thought. As we find blind spots in our awareness, we bring more mindful behavior into every aspect of our lives. The more we can realize that we are actually not our thoughts and habits, the more agency we have over both. Through mindfulness practice, we can become less sensitive to insults, less concerned about appearances, more content in victory or defeat, and more capable of choosing how we react to circumstances that are out of our control. So, while our thoughts are a deeper part of who we are than anything visible to the eye, they are also something we can shape and create. If we do not tend to them, limiting thoughts and mindless habits can grow like aggressive weeds in an untended garden. Only a few minutes a day may be more than enough to start snuffing them out before they can sprout. When we think of ourselves as our outer behavior, we are simply along for the ride as we react to the world around us. But when we see how our behavior and our entire experience of the world is shaped by our thoughts, and learn how these thoughts turn into our habits and personality, we can realize we have the power to reshape ourselves in powerful ways. Come back into your body now. Take one last clearing breath in. Hold it in when you're full. And let it out. Then allow your eyes to open. Thank you for showing up for yourself in this practice today. We are so grateful for the opportunity to support you in self-care and look forward to meeting here again tomorrow.